Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the...
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot through the gap. Good pick up, big chance. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No. Terrible shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 11 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. You can build some momentum easily off that over.
Oh my, that's racing away. Nice shot, straight to gully. Drilled that one away. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything. 5 runs added in that over. India 16 for 1.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Exquisite back foot shot. That just races away.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Hazelwood from the Randwick end. Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Yadav has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over, 10 runs from it. India are 46 for 1.
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Going with spin now. There's a chance if it hits. Straight to the fielder. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
With they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Over India, 56 for 2.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Too full, and should get what it deserved.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Needs a direct hit. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowlers' variations. Combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Got that away nicely. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap. A direct hit and this could be gone. Swept away but finds the fielder. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Perfectly timed. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. They've gone up here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs to be on target. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Ten runs added there. India 105 for 3. Abbott from the Randwick end. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot through the gap. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Green, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes over the top with that shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Everyone's gone up. No. Terrible shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target. Misses everything. End of the over. 7 off it. India 147 for 3. Marsh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Pulled away with flair and style, and it's gone all the way for 6.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. How will he reply?
Swept away, but finds the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, simple run out. That's out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Goes over the top with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
That was a blistering knock, right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Nearly gets the edge. Green with a great delivery there. Yadav taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. Nice shot. It's straight to gully. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Out. Good catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off. To a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Perfectly timed. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Ouch, that looked nasty. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 11 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Yadav, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Australia are 21 for none.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Couldn't get it through the field. Smacks that away through the gap.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and finds the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Australia, the 28 for none. Rana from the Randwick end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs a direct hit. Goes over the top with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Drilled that one away. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Brilliant diving stop. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Was quick onto that in the infield. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. 4 runs added in that over. Australia are 44 for 2.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Square cut, finds point. No run. Can't get that outside the ring field. Got that away nicely. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
End of the over. Time for a little more freedom in the field.
India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Five runs added there. Australia are 56 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Good shot, a beauty. Finds the fielder with that shot. Off the middle of the bat. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 2 runs added. Australia are 58 for 2. Yada from the Paddington end. Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Over the infield with a cracking shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Straight to the fielder. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Smith has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nine runs added there. Australia are 75 for 2. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Cuts that off well in the infield. Three runs added in that over. Australia are 78 for 3. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through, but just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Goes over the top with that shot. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Chakravarti from the Paddington end. Yadav back into the attack. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot through the gap. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. Australia a 96 for 4. Square cut, finds point, no run. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, great shot. Five runs in that over. Australia 101 for 4. Gone. Great catch. What a catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure they would have liked a few more, but they'll leave the ground to the applause from the crowd.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Sharma from the Randwick end. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Good shot, a beauty. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Cummins ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Good pick up, big chance. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot.
Next over, please.
And 4 runs. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 10 off it. Australia are
Next over,
128 for
please.
7. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Sky next over, please.
They'll get at least one here. Everyone's gone up. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 7 off it. Australia are 135 for 7. Bumrah from the Paddington end.
Sky next over, please. Shudder ya bow mad dog.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cummins has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Sky next over, please.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. End of the over. 8 off it. Australia are 143 for 7. 19 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home. Yada will bowl the final over the match. Gets that away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Philadelphia Coral.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Finds the edge. Abbott staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.